outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by my take. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger here. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was the ropes.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and Lee absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's make it move.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Set it up.
Unable to land with that punch. Good kick to the body. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Oh, nice kick.
All
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Double leg takedown.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Ooh! Just over 3 minutes to go. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind him. Just misses with the right. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Huge knee land.
Gets tagged again on the inside.
Nice fade back right hand, my goodness.
Now a kick to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Let those hands go.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Straight right hand, no good.
Look at it. Now, shoot.
Back kick there. Lee circling to his right.
Hands high.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Don't plant your feet. Footwork.
Nice front kick. Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with his strike.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this. Controlling the fight behind that jab. Oh, big elbow.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. $20 seconds to go in round one. Headshot, bang! Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead.
Even recover. Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. We have to let it come naturally, just like we've trained.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coach yells, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt in front of his corner because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Oh, great block there. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Nice shot there by the champ. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Massive knee lands from the tie point.
Straight right, he misses. Good counter right. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good. This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Here comes that jab.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lee.
Hands higher, hands.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Side kick. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his strike. Yeah, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Counter punch landed there by Lee.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Body flow, anything. Let your hands go. Let's go. Give me a combination. I want to see some combination. Watch out for his hands.
Wow!
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, hook to the head by Lee.
Let's go, let's go. We got 1 minute left in the round.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Slips that left hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
2 minutes have gone by. Oh, good kicks. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Clean punch right there. Lee's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that surge strike.
Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Lee.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Perfect execution on that tee.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
Nice leg kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the the books, we are headed to the championship rounds.
Let's get back to regroup. Take a deep breath and recover. Your wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. Remember what we did in the gym.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Massive head kick. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Lee? And that one certainly found the target. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Really nice defense there. Trying to establish that jab once again. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. It's a nice jab by him there. Back to the jab now, no good. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Clean punch.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Swing and a miss with that punch by Lee. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Oh, the high kick lands. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Oh, and another strike landed flush by Lee. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Nice hook. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Ooh! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Oh, nice body kick.
kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Lee.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Pretty good knee there by Lee. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Final seconds. Oh, Superman punch. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice jab. Nice leg kick.
Both guys appeared to land there. Nice shot inside by the champion. Fast, hard head kick there. Another huge kick is true. Wow. Just misses with the straight right.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, add that to his highlight reel. The wheel kick is good. Lead kick is true there by Lee. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Just missed with the left there. Bone on bone, nicely done with the high kick. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock them out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice timing on the takedown there. Oh, good ground and pound here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Nice combination of kicks.
Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Let's get him down.
Come on, let's work.
1 minute to go in the fight.
1 minute on the clock.
Pretty good jab there by Lee.
Great punch landed with so much power.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Scoop and shoot. Back kick there. 20 seconds left.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Waning seconds of this fight. Nice spinning kick there finds its home. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Big.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses